Roborock is probably one of the top 3 best-known robot vacuum manufacturers in the world. And to keep on top of the market, the company releases new vacuum products fairly often. The latest release is the Roborock Q5 Plus. I'm Erin from TechGadgetsCanada.com, and because there are so many different products with all kinds of different features and options, it can be really tough to understand exactly what you're getting. So in this review, I'll share with you what happened after I spent a few weeks with the Roborock Q5 Plus. And the plus in the name, by the way, just indicates that the auto empty base and recharging station is included in the package. An early heads up, if you end up liking this video and finding it helpful, to please hit that like button and consider becoming a subscriber. Both those things do help me keep making more videos that I hope everyone out there can watch, enjoy, and learn from. And just an early heads up that if you want to read this review or reference any of what I'm about to talk about, you can head over to TechGadgetsCanada.com.
All right, what is Roborock Q5 Plus? This robot vacuum is a bit of a puzzle for me. I've reviewed quite literally dozens of robot vacuums, and for the most part, they all have one or two key features that make them really stand out. With this one, I'm kind of struggling to figure out what that is. With some bots, they are ultra low priced. With others, they add a scrubbing mop or even a car wash style self-cleaning base. This one to me kind of just seems like a basic vacuum robot with an automatic disposal base. You'd probably put this one in the same category with something like the iRobot J7 Plus. Now, what's in the box? Inside that box, you're getting the self-empty dock with an extra vacuum bag plus the Q5 bot. The dock comes in 2 parts that you'll simply screw together. The auto empty dock is where your robot will go to automatically empty its onboard dustbin into a 2.5-liter dust bag, which Roborock says should be good for up to 7 weeks of cleaning. The dust bag also helps to filter the air and remove about 99% of pollen to keep your air clean.
Getting this vacuum robot set up is pretty straightforward, as has been my experience with pretty much every Roborock that I've tried.
You'll plug in the base station and let the vac get a full charge, then use the Roborock app to connect it to your home's Wi-Fi. Next up, you'll want to send it out to create a map of your home so you can really take advantage of the robot's smarts.
The Roborock Q5 Plus has the ability to kind of see around obstacles in your home thanks to its navigation technology, which it also uses to draw a really detailed map of your home. With that map drawn, you can name specific rooms for room-by-room cleaning. That laser mapping also means the vacuum doesn't accelerate into table legs and walls, so it cleans a bit more gently. After just one outing, my vacuum had created a very usable map, and that is significantly faster than some other bots out there. Also, unlike a lot of those other bots, the Q5 Plus is ready for you to label and customize your home map right from the get-go, while other bots need days of repeated passes to create that map.
The robot starts out with a 2-dimensional floor plan that's quite accurate, but there's also the option for a 3D version of your space. To use it, you do need to go in yourself after that 2D version is created, and you can use what's called the matrix to scan the rest of your home and the furniture and create an even more detailed map. You can even identify the different types of flooring for your robot.
Now, while this looks pretty cool, and I do definitely feel like I'm wearing a trench coat and sunglasses and talking to Keanu Reeves in the Matrix while using the app, I'm not entirely clear that it actually does anything more than the 2-dimensional map does. I suppose it might help you orient yourself a little better when you're looking for targeted areas to be cleaned, but apart from that, it feels a little gimmicky. The Roborock Q5 supports multi-story mapping, and all you have to do is put the robot down on whichever floor you want to map. You don't need any additional docks, and there's no need to identify different levels. The robot will figure everything out for itself, and it'll draw a detailed map of each floor inside your app. Up to 4 levels are supported.
Okay, how does the Roborock Q5 Plus clean? With all my robot vacuums, I put them all through the same tests. I sprinkle finer flour, spill bits like oatmeal or rice, and drop larger cracker pieces onto both carpet and hard floors. In these cleaning tests, the Roborock Q5 did an outstanding job at picking up almost every last speck of dirt. After a few weeks of daily pet hair sweep-ups and more targeted spills designed to test it, I can say the Q5's cleaning abilities are really thorough. It also has Carpet Boost, where the robot recognizes when it's on carpet and boosts suction to power dirt from the fibers better. This feature is noticeable due to an audible rise in noise and suction airflow, and it seems to keep the carpets really clean. With a high-capacity 5200 milliamp hour battery and a 470 milliliter dustbin, you get long-lasting cleaning that can easily tackle most homes in a single outing. I can confirm the Q5 was able to clean my entire main floor of about 1,000 square feet in a single outing. It did not need to come back to the dock to recharge.
I've been reviewing several robot vacuums over the last few weeks, and a few of them have given me some major problems. So it was really refreshing to find the Q5 connected to my Google Home app all on its own, and I was easily able to ask Google Assistant to send it out for a cleaning.
Ask Roborock Q5 Plus to clean. The voice control worked flawlessly and required minimal setup or finagling from me.
Sure, starting Roborock Q5.
Overall, this robot vacuum is refreshingly easy to use, it's easy to set up, and it cleans amazingly well. In all of my cleaning tasks, it performed flawlessly, and I never had any issues with the app or the software, and overall, the entire device was a joy to use. When it comes to downsides, this is perhaps not the most attractive robot vacuum and base station combo out there. There are some slightly more refined designs available, but that's me being nitpicky. I guess it is also limited to vacuuming only, while some other bots can mop. Even so, there is absolutely nothing you won't like when it comes to the entire Q5 package. I can absolutely recommend the Roborock Q5 Plus to you for all of your smart home cleaning needs. It sells for about $6.99 US with the self-empty dock and $4.29 if you want just the robot. If you want to read this review or reference any of what I've talked about here, head over to techgadgetscanada.com for a full write-up. There you can ask me any questions you have about this bot. You can also post them here in comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Erin. Until the next time, you can find me on either Twitter or Instagram. I'm at ErinLYYC. You can also always catch me on Facebook at facebook.com/techgadgetscanada.